Hi everyone, welcome back to the Channel T5 here with Becky the Trekkie. And we are on a very busy street in Civitavecchia, and we're going to take you in to the Fuori Ghetto Pizzeria. It's just right here on the main drag. The central rehabilitation zone's right there. Our hotel, Baja del Sol, we're actually at the one right next door to it, is right here next to it. They got a little gas station, any gas station right down across from that. So it's just right here in the area right by the hotels. It's not super busy yet. They are open, so maybe we'll get a private little table, we'll get a pizza and show you what it looks like getting into sunset. Join us. All right, smells good. In we go. All right, looks like Margherita pizza at $15. You can get a Sicilian, $18 right there. Let's see what else they've got on the menu. They've got some drink prices over here. You can get some beers in the $4, $5, $6 range. Beer in the bottle, $5. And they've got, if you want a glass of Coke or water or something like that, natural water, looks like $2. They do have wine on tap in the $10 range. And let's just pop over here and take a quick peek and see what the beverage menu looks like. So, okay, so looks like you can get it in a bottle. They've got Italian lager. Looks like some local IPA brands. If you're in for a signature beer, you can get it. They've got some German beers over here, 6.9% alcohol. That'll get you started. They've got a couple of other choices. They got Charles in a pint if you want to do that, and those are in the $6 range. Let's poke on up and see what the pizza menu looks like. Nice seating in here. If you're looking for a bottle of Coca-Cola, you can get it right over there. They've got a few beer selections in the $3 range. Over here, if you're just looking for a bottle of beer, you can do it. They've got those $6. Looks pretty good. Maybe we'll try one of those, and then you just can come on up here. They've got the wood-fired oven back there. You can really actually feel the heat coming out of that thing, so that's a good hot pan pizza. And I think Becky and I are going to look at the menu real quick. We're probably just going to split a pizza, maybe have a beer, and join us for that. Okay, we got us a nice little table by the street, and we did get some beers here that we've not had before. This is the Kapuziner. It's a Weiss beer, and you got the little pop top there. You want to give her a pop, Becky?
Try here.
You push with both thumbs. One thumb here, one thumb there. Both hands. No. Push. Give it a good pop. Forward. Boom.
Oh,
there you go. Isn't that fun? You want to do mine again? Go for it. That you look like you had a good time on that one. So, and give it a not as forceful, but you got a good pop there. Okay, go ahead and I'll tilt the glass and give her a little taste test there. Pour away. Yep. Smells pretty good. This is a German beer. That's good enough right there. Yep. Go ahead and pour yourself one. I'll hold that up for everybody to see it. Smells pretty good. It's rich. I think it's like 6% alcohol, so this is like having two beers in one compared to our American beverage. So we'll go in for a little taste test here. They didn't card us. I have no idea what the drinking age is here in Civitavecchia. They may not have one, unknown, but we're definitely we're over the 21 age limit back home. But anyway, join us if you can. Cheers, everybody, and then we'll have that pizza out next. But let's give this a try. It's good.
It is.
That is not an American beer. That is a very nice Pilsner, I'm going to say. It's got a nice head on it.
Yeah.
It's cold, and I think the monks invented that, so that's probably why they probably spent a few hundred years perfecting that particular beer. Well, you got a good pop on that first one. That
was kind of surprising.
Nice. Mine was a little bit dead, but that's all good. And we'll have a sip of this beer and try to cool off. We're just vlogging at Civitavecchia cruise port there, and we'll be on the cruise ship up next. But we'll see when the pizza comes out, and we'll let you know what we think of that Margherita pizza. All right. Okay, the famous Margherita pizza. Oh Lord, it's huge. Okay, I'm glad we split that. Wow. Looks good. Thank you. Okay, there's the authentic Italian margherita pizza from the old Fuori Ghetto. Okay. Ghetto really means something else in the States, but I gotta say that this looks more premium. It's got the little square cuts,
Yeah.
triangular slices on the outside, squares on the end. So I think what we'll do is we'll start from maybe for a triangular piece on the outside and work our way in for everybody. We'll go up nice and close. Looks like the cheese is nice and melted. You can see that bottom crust is going to be a little bit crisp. They had that oven really hot, so that's going to be a good one. And let's go in for a first bite. What do you think, Becky? Go grab you a slice. And I think I'm going to do a corner piece right here. We might have to let it breathe. Look at the steam and the cheese. Oh,
I already burned my
buddy.
tongue on some hot coffee
That is
earlier
gonna,
today.
look at that cheese is running right there. Oh, that is that
my.
fresh mozzarella. That is gonna be good. I think I'll show the bottom of the crust. It's a little bit toasty. This is way too hot. It's just way too hot. We gotta let it sit. I would maybe say
cool.
pull a piece there to the side and get you a couple of napkins.
Yeah.
And I do believe we're gonna let that cool just a minute. It just came out, and we'll see you for a first bite in just a second. All right.
I think so.
I think I'm prepared. We let her sit a minute
Let it cool.
and let it cool just a touch, because this cheese is stringing. All right, let's go in. This is a
Yep, I got some.
real Italian
Hang in here.
wood-fired pizza. All right, cheers. Here we go, everybody. Marinara. The crust is crisp. I gotta go in for a second bite.
I really like the crunch it has to it. Yeah.
The sauce is a sweet sauce. It's not spicy. It's just got a real nice marinara sauce to it. They put the tomato sauce slices under the cheese.
Gooey cheese.
That mozzarella really comes through.
It's really good.
And yeah, it's probably the closest thing we have to this back home is like a Monocle's pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind
This
of.
is better, but that's pretty close to if you want something in the States, we've got them in the Midwest. There it's called Monocle's. But let's go in for another bite and see what we. That cheese just going. Almost went for the full piece there. I guess I'll finish her up.
Ooh.
It's really good.
It is.
Really good. We'll wash it down here. Little German beer and Italian pizza. And really, there's nobody else in here. It's like our own private
There
little
isn't right now, no.
private little restaurant right now. So, cheers to Civitavecchia. We had a nice time here today. Might try to get in the pool at the hotel after this, but
Maybe.
It's a good combo.
It is.
You gotta like the combo, beer and pizza. All right. So this one, I'm gonna say, what are we? Maybe like 2 miles down from the train station, something like that.
Something.
You can walk it if you want. We don't see a lot of Ubers and things like that, so you pretty much either need to you could walk it if you wanted to, but you're gonna go across like a really sketchy bridge. Basically, the sidewalk kind of runs out.
Yeah.
Then you kind of gotta get like 30 feet across that bridge.
A little dangerous, yeah.
And then you're back on the sidewalk. So that's where this one's at. But if you're staying in the hotel over here, Del Sol Hotel or one of the other ones down in the area, like we're doing, this is a nice little private spot. I bet later at night it probably picks up a little bit. It seems like a little bit more of a late night town, and I feel like Mondays is kind of a slow day for this city in particular. So, but really, we're gonna try to finish this up. We might be able to take a little bit. We're just literally right 2 doors down at the hotel, so we'll take a little bit home. But we're pretty hungry. We might be able to split this pizza. I would say you probably don't need one just by yourself.
No.
You could.
You could, but.
I mean, you could, but if you wanted to split a pie between two, that's gonna fill you up and have a nice cold beer out here and enjoy the sunshine in the city. And the water's just literally right over here. The Mediterranean Sea is just behind the restaurant, just down the hill over there. So had a nice time here. And all in all, I'm gonna give this 9 out of 10 for pizza. And the beer, I'll probably give it I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
It's good.
Solid
Yeah.
18 for the two, and that's where I'm picky on my pizza, but this is a great pizza. It'd be interesting to see, maybe get one with everything on it next time for comparison. But we're kind of hot. We've been doing a lot of walking in the heat and stuff like that, so just a little snackaroo, and then we'll be on the cruise ship tomorrow for the cruise in the Mediterranean Sea. So join us for those videos. Leave us a like if you like us. Be sure to subscribe if you're going to follow us on all of our Italy adventures, but we'll also be in Spain and Marseille, France, and Genoa and all that good stuff on this trip, and then Rome at the end. So we'll do the Colosseum, the Pantheon, the Vatican, and all those good sites, and join us for those as well. All right, big thank you to all our loyal subscribers, and we'll see you soon at the next food review. Bye, everybody.